So this is the video of my lens replacement surgery. It's just a little over 8 minutes long because they already have me on the table. I'm completely awake. I'm talking with the surgeon and people in the room. We're listening to music as this whole thing's going on. Most of the time in the office, as I said in the article, was to numb my eyes. Unfortunately, the framing of the monitor that my wife shot of this thing is it's not really squared over my eye. So it's a little frustrating. So you can't see that. It's also pretty freaky weird to be looking at an eye like that. My perception at the time was pretty blurry. As you can see to the right, I have this, they have different things over my eyes. So even the eye that's not being operated on, everything's kind of blurry. That's for a reason. There's these crazy clamps that are keeping me from blinking. Looks like things in movies that we've all seen. And here right now, look, you can see he's taking a scalpel and he's starting to make an incision so he can get underneath that clear top layer so he can get to my lens. Actually, most of this time on here is removing my natural lens. You'll see that the last bit of putting the artificial lens in is actually pretty quick. It doesn't take much time. So you're probably wondering, wow, he's cutting on your eye, but I'm not feeling really much of anything. It's a little uncomfortable because I can't close my eye, but they're squirting fluid over my eye once in a while to do that. And now my eye's starting to get real red. It's getting irritated because he's harassing my eye, but I'm actually doing pretty good. Not to say that it wasn't unnerving to know that my eye is being cut and what's being done is not reversible. I mean, he's tearing out my natural lens. If I go, oh, sorry, I changed my mind, there's really no turning back. I think what he's squirting in there now is like some dye or something so he can kind of see what's going on. That's my guess. But yeah, it's really something. There's 6 minutes left. We're already a third of the way through this video. But at the time, it's a little odd. I was trying to stay just kind of calm and relax and be confident in the process and the excellent surgeon that I had at doing this. Right now, yeah, you can see them squirting a little bit. It looks all funky and gross because my eye's all red. And I think he's just trying to tear it open enough to be able to get it. I think what he's got there is like some tweezer type things. And then there's another tool that he's often using, which I think is a vacuum. That's my guess, once again, having watched this video a few times. By the way, I think this one, yeah, this is my right eye. So this was the first of the two procedures. We shot some more video of the other one, which I think is actually better, so you don't have this annoying half of the eye being seen. But I can't find that video right now. But you'll get the idea on this. Also, about one thing I didn't write about in the article as well is about the recovery of that. As soon as this was all done, it was an outpatient thing. So my wife and I went and got Mexican food. So, you know, as the drops or whatnot started to wear off, yes, it was stinging. And another irritating thing is that my eye was watering and my nose was running. Not much fun. And then just trying to look out of the one eye that you know, the one that's got operated on, is trying to keep it closed. Really, it's not ready for prime time. But no, we sat there and I had my margarita and we ate our food and made it through that, and then went back. We had stayed at a hotel room near where the office was that was being done, because it was a little ways away for me to do this. And for a few days, it was pretty funky. For about a week, it was. I had to be, gentle with it, be good, just like anything else. Like if you've had a tooth removed or anything like that. That, you know, it's not quite business as usual for several days. By the time we got to the second eye, the first eye was doing pretty good. You know, at this point, back to the video, he's getting these last pieces of it. See that suction thing, kind of vacuum? He's getting that all out of there. And my eye, you know, the cornea of my eye looks really red. I think it's just the reflection of light because my eyes are brown. That's the way the camera is looking at it. He's almost done. And I think pretty soon he's going to be putting the new lens in. You'll watch, if you look to the person assisting him that's to the right of screen, which is his left, will be handing him the replacement lens. And that should be happening pretty quick because he looks like he's getting close there. As I said in the article, I am really, really happy that I did this. It's been awesome for the past year and a half. Oh, here it is. I think this is it. Maybe. No, I think that's a tool. I think I'm mistaken. I haven't had to wear lenses, and it's just like not having anything done. You know, I can rub my eyes, I can swim, like, you know, do all the normal things of life. Don't need to give any really special consideration. It is pretty fantastic, other than like the halos and lens flares that I wrote about. What do we got here? Did he hand it when I wasn't watching? Because it looks like, yep, he's inserting the artificial lens. He just got that through the hole, and it looks like it's kind of rolled up to get it inside, and it'll flop open in a moment here. Which I think it has. And look, it's got those two kind of S curves, kind of like yin and yang looking thing, which I assume is to keep it in proper registration and centered on my eye. And if you watch, you'll see the rings, these kind of circular rings that I talked about, which cause those halos. They have ones that don't have that, but my understanding is you don't have quite as great range of vision for near and far. Like, yeah, see, you can see those rings right there. That is what causes the halos on street lights and tail lights. During the day, I don't see anything at all. I see it just like everybody else does. There's just that little set thing of causing that. It was annoying when I had, for that 1 week, when I had one eye in and one new eye and one old lens. I say eyes. I'm actually meaning lenses when I say that. And so when you've got the two side by side, that is very, very obvious, and because you have those comparisons the entire time. But once I, you know, got the second eye done, that's the beginning. Oh, see, the lights just got turned on. That means he's pretty much done, and this is wrapping up. Hopefully you'll know what it's like to have your lenses replaced. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.